Welcome back. Now, I'm not playing games. I'm going through my SoundCloud thing. So as I mentioned already in the previous video, I had a bunch of music and stuff, but I was traveling, so I knew I'd lose a bunch of stuff. So I opened a SoundCloud account. This was like about 13 plus years ago. And so, and I made an album called Only 36 Were Made, and it was 36 tracks. And this only has 29, but it was really, really intense. It was one that, honestly, everyone that listened to it, you know, they said, I sat there, and was, oh, okay, then completely transfixed. And then at the end, they said, that was an experience. And then they put it in the sleeve, and then they didn't listen to it again. They did it once in a while, but it's one of those things that you don't listen to for years. It gets really intense after a while. Now, we got to gramophone in the last one. I don't know if we can do this thing. Oh, Dear Andrew was a thingy. I did a play. Andrew was one of the cast members. This was when internet was over the phone. And it was, I think he was just starting to do cable, but you could only send short messages. And so we sent written messages to each other. We're just chatting and blah blah blah, and then she found a way of doing little clips of audio, and so we did that. We sent little bits of audio and stuff, but I recorded the bits of audio as well because I was going to do peace. And then while we were chatting, we went back to, because it took a long time to get the audio file to transfer. So while we were chatting text style, I tinkled a bit on the guitar and put this thing together, short song. This lasts a minute and 16 seconds, and then transferred it to her. And so it was just something stupid, because again, I was feeling inspired, but here we go. And again, this is with sound recorder.
How are you? I just thought I'd send you this message. I hope you're having a good day. And the album is treating you nicely. And the album. That's about it, really. See you soon. And always remember.
So there we go. I cut it off. I shouldn't have done that, should I? But anyway, I mean, listen to it if you want to. But yeah, I sent that to her, and she was like, "Oh, that's so cute." What else would I do? What else is going on? I only doing the short ones because really, really, really long ones. I did something. Gosh, I don't remember some of these because I renamed them. So some of the things I don't remember. So what's this? Gosh darn it! Finished. I don't know what this does. Just commercials. And each one of those is 30 seconds. 2! Oh, let me... Oh, okay. I know this one. This... Okay, I'll do it once more. So I'm going to do it from the beginning. Okay, one second, I'll be quiet.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. goddamn thing. I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
So there we go. So that's that. Quick. Shut up. Okay. So yeah, that was. I felt kind of really angry. There's a bunch of stuff that had been going on and stuff like that, and I just wanted to do something. And it's just Samuel Jackson jumped in my head, and it's like just that phrase. I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. And it's like, and when I was listening to it, it sounds like there's a thing to it. So I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing. It had that kind of like that. So. The notes that I was trying to match hit the notes he was actually using. So that was something that I did, and that was with FL Studio and also Audacity. Foreigner. This goes on for 4 minutes and 31 seconds. It's kind of funny, I think, because no, shut up, damn thing. I played you already. The Foreigner one was, you'll listen to it and you'll see what I'm talking about. I made this on a CD and put it on someone's car. They were going for a long drive. Oh, you got to play this. And I had them put it on loop. Yeah, it's just that phrase looped. So come on, la 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 la. They're expecting that, but it never happens. It's just this looped. So that's the kind of sick sense of humour that I have. But this goes on for about 4.5 minutes. There we go. What else did I do? Do Skype. I think this is kind of weird. I was in a coffee shop and I was really way too much coffee, and I was waiting on a Skype call from somebody. And so...
2, 5, 0, 0, 0.
I think their volume's too high. Can I change the volume on this? I don't... Where's up there's the volume? Oh no! Yeah, this all it is. Now the other piece of music, the lady, that's from a band called Ministry, which was members of the Sisters of Mercy before, I think it was, and it's called Jihad is a track, and 25000, I think I forgot what it is, something to do with some music contract. This was kind of some kind of parody or something. But it doesn't do much. I was in... those things were running through my head, and so I just put them to this. Yeah. Didn't tell you I was a musician. So that's that. Now, another thing that I did was... Shut up. Thank you. Bass Stone. I was working in a restaurant, and I had to learn the menu. This is the dub version. I'm not going to play it. Okay, how's about this? Do you remember? I don't know if there was a friend of mine, and we were trying to record this piece of music, and she was getting really frustrated because the audio levels didn't get sorted out.
It's very loud.
And so she said, "So that's one thing." So I clipped that. Be happy. What's this one? There you go.
Be happy and leave a message after the tone. Is there a written number? And I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you.
That was something that I made for somebody, and all that is a guitar. The rhythm is me back in smacking the back of the guitar, and the whole thing was done in Audacity, and that was a ringtone for someone. And then, yep. Then what I did a full track. Bit quiet. And this is just all me. I speed it up a little bit. Dude, it's crap. It's not even in rhythm with itself. So there you go. So that's that. Now summertime. Summertime was, I think it's Porgy and Bess. I may be wrong about the musical. And then, who the heck did the cover version? Summertime. Oh gosh, I've forgotten. Anyway, so I sampled that and then messed around with it. So this is what I came up. This is my dedication to that. Oh man. And all this is done with Sound Recorder. On a Windows 386. And the only thing that isn't me is that loop. Do, 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 do. And I forgot where he got that. I thought it was a song that I got off the radio. And this is in Manhattan, or Long Island City at the time. I miss the East Coast, I really do. And there's nothing wrong with the Midwest at all. It's just wherever there's no public transport. You don't go anywhere. You drive everywhere. There's nowhere to go, and maybe that's just what I've fallen into. But like with Manhattan, you're 3 blocks away from a subway station.
We were talking about the space between us all. Oh, and the people who hide themselves behind a wall of illusion never comes to truth. We were talking about the space between and best to hold it back.
So that's quotes from what's it now?
With our love,
Beatles song.
with our love, we can set it well. With our love,
And Within You Without You, I think.
with our love, we can set it well.
Which is track 2, it's track 1, side 2, Sgt. Pepper's. Now we'll start clipping because again it's a 386. It started to buffer. That's all the clicking noises. Ready? I like that thingy. But I know I'm talking through it, but you know,
We were talking.
listen to it if you want. Blah blah blah. But anyway, so that just does that for a while. So I'm going to stop that. It goes on for a bit. And there's something at the back of it. Okay, what else is there? Do be happy. Okay. Have I done this one already? Yeah, be happy. I'm trying to avoid the long ones. There's really, really long ones. 14 seconds. Oh, this, if I remember rightly, was Windows. I've forgotten which one it was. I think it might have been XP or the one before that. It's the one with the rolling hills. So what I did is I went into the audio file and basically just pulled out a whole lot of the samples. I recorded all the samples into Sound Recorder and then put them together, and this is what happened. Are you ready? No, this isn't it. No, that isn't it. What it is, it's Windows. Give me a second. Thank you very much. That was just a little trill that I did. Where's Windows? There it is. This is the one that I'm talking about, right? You ready? Yep, that is all just... And it took me hours to do, because I'd go through the sound folder, you know, go to like Windows settings, system sound, and then go through all the sound files like the notification, battery low, you know, item inserted, that kind of stuff, and and I just dug through them and put them all together. Did nothing else, just clipped one after the next, using Sound Recorder. So that was that. Doodly-doo. Hello warning is just I used the computer voice in FL Studio. I'm not playing it. And it just basically says, thank you for listening to the CD. Be careful. The tracks here, they're not suitable for children. The tracks here, they're not suitable for adults. By the way, I think you should not listen to this collection. Just put it away and walk away from it, something like that. Okay, Windows, well, sir. You can't do that. I'm not playing that. You can if you want to. It's kind of sad. Again, it's done on Sound Recorder. Basically, I was working in this place and put my heart and soul into it, and then I got a phone call from the boss saying, you know, thanks for the work you've done. Now get the hell out of here. I've got a friend that's going to do your job for you. And it's just basically his friend was looking for a job. They were from a foreign country, and so they, you know, they wanted some way of getting a work visa. So his guy's like, get out of here. And it was like, you effing effer. That's what. So basically, I'm saying you can't do that. You know, it's not right. No words. This is, I think, a sad song as well. And it reminds me of something Drake might do, but again, this is done on Sound Recorder. It's in no way professional. So it makes lo-fi sound like freaking surround sound. You fucking fecker! 30 seconds, man. Oh, no, hang on. What's this?
They told me they wanted some words. to the song. I said it was stupid. Was to the song. It would be very wrong. Because the song is perfect in every way. Doesn't matter what they say. Only words you put your feeling across. Yeah.
There you go. That was No Words. That was... I had downloaded a copy of Audacity, and Audacity's free. If you haven't got it, get it. It's effing amazing. And so what I did is I recorded the chords and then played it back as I was recording the next track, and I just did that under that. The guitar was an Art and Luther acoustic steel string guitar, if I remember rightly. It must have been because I can hear the sound. And I put a microphone inside the body of the guitar. That's all that was. Nothing else studio. I love that. It's really cool. Consumers is just from Fight Club. It's like we're consumers. We're just nothing more than a lifetime obsession, I think it is. Let 'em Ride Man. Now, Let 'em Ride Man, that was an interesting thing. I did that years ago, before I even came to America. I had a VCR, but it was kind of weird. It kind of faded in and out. And there's this program called Northern Exposure. And if you get the chance to see it, it's very, very good. It's very kind of, it's almost like Twin Peaks, but not as trippy. And so, in this episode, there was this girl called Shelley. She was the wife of a bartender. And so she used to work in the bar. And she kept seeing these dancers all over the place. And I think what it was... Oh, she was getting married to the bartender. That was it. And so she went up to talk to the DJ. The DJ was kind of like the guru of the place to an extent. He was always super cool and stuff. And so she said, I see him everywhere. I see him in the street. I see him in the bar. I see him in Dr. Flashman's office. The thing is not really there. And so she's trying to... She came to him. She said, like, you're the closest thing to a doctor or psychiatrist. Can you kind of help me out? So that's all this is. And it's really bizarre because all I did was recorded what the tape player was playing, if I remember rightly. I may have chopped bits out to make it shorter, but this is Let 'em Ride Man.
I was going to call KZAB. They used to have a head drinker on after the farm report, but they went country and yanked him.
Oh, cool. I'm into that.
Yeah, I cut this.
Dr. Fleischman's office, but they're, like, not really there.
Okay, I'm going to tell you right off the bat, Shelley, it could be a couple possibilities.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. It could be just your standard revelatory experience, like a case of religious ecstasy, a glimpse of the transcendent, or it could just be some bad acid. My friend Roach in West Virginia in 1985 dropped some funky yellow. We're still seeing Gila monsters to this very day.
Oh.
The mind, Shelley, is this strange ball of goo, My friend Tooley, he had his fair share of both religiously inspired and chemically induced visions. I think he had the healthiest take on it all. He said to me, Chris, as long as they're still on the wall and not crawling up your leg, let them ride, man.
So, yeah, And so I've had that on a tape for years. And that is exactly how the video player was old and knackered. And that's how it played the video was fine. It's just the audio came out really crappy. War Bombs. Now, War Bombs is a short piece of work. What it was inspired by an old friend of mine who said, like, we were both working with FL Studio. We both had a copy of it with Fruity Loops. And he said, there's all these different tones and stuff. What happens if we made something, that was like it was out of a video game? And the thing that crossed my mind was war games and stuff like that. So also, I've always been against war in general. Like, for instance, War Pigs by Black Sabbath is a great track you should listen to. It makes a lot of sense. So this was my thing. And again, this was from FL Studio. And that was, I don't know if you can hear it, but what I was trying to do was, it was more of like an art piece than a piece of music. It was gunfire, and then the bombs coming down and exploding. So that was kind of like the whole, and I tried to make it loud and grungy, as if it was like, a war kind of thing. Anyway, enough of that. I'm up to me 30 minutes, and don't want to bore you anymore, but I'll continue doing this. I'll do a really good piece of music, and my dad said I should have had it professionally produced it and put it in a dance hall. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye-bye.